Take a close look. Exclusive video from the Norwegian Air Force of what it says is a Russian nuclear submarine's periscope peeking above the water, right over Norway's oil and gas pipelines in the North Sea. Russian warships and fighters passing through sensitive waters between Norway and Scotland. For the Norwegian Navy, high alert. We spent 3 days, 2 nights on a priority NATO assignment with the Norwegian ship Sortland, watching over the vulnerable drilling platforms, thousands of miles of pipelines, and the maze of internet and telecom lines that stretch from Europe to America. The concern, Russia could one day attack the internet and energy pipeline.
It's 2 in the morning here on the North Sea. The wind is howling, the seas are rough, and it is very cold. The mission for this boat is to patrol around that platform on behalf of NATO, looking for saboteurs or unusual Russian activity.
It was last September when someone blew up the Nord Stream gas pipeline running from Russia to Germany, 260 feet beneath the surface. So far, no conclusive proof of who did it. But NATO says Russia has since increased its naval activity in Norway's economic waters. And an unusual interest in your gas and oil pipelines and infrastructure.
Definitely. They're around this area more than once. They're going back and forth. They're following the pipelines, so they have a suspicious activity.
This month, NATO has been holding show-of-force exercises in the far north as Norway defends its 123-mile land border with Russia. Right across that border, Russia's biggest naval base. This is Murmansk here?
This is Murmansk, and it is perhaps the world's largest concentration of nuclear weapons.
Vice Admiral Rune Andersen commands the Norwegian Navy. NATO's network of ocean floor sensors, he says, has recently detected much more unpredictable Russian sub-activity.
And also they have had some maneuvers that I could describe as more aggressive.
NATO helicopters drop sonar buoys, listening for Russian subs. Norway's foreign minister says the world now recognizes how critical its oil and gas fields are to the global economy.
That we really need to protect the whole infrastructure system and also the installations at sea. So we are prepared for everything.
NATO warship Foxtrot 333, this is Whiskey 342, over.
We saw the new urgency as our ship was pulled into a secret NATO operation. So off of our port side, we have just now had visitors. 3 NATO warships have shown up. 1, 2, 3 helicopters in the air right next to that very important Norwegian gas platform. This is about sending a message to Russia. NATO is on guard, on patrol, and takes this very seriously. High atop the biggest platform out here, the head of NATO announced the alliance will protect North Sea oil and gas.
President Putin failed in his attempt to use energy as a weapon.
With war raging in Ukraine, the stakes in this forbidding expanse of ocean are very high. Tom Costello, NBC News on the North Sea.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.